I do not consent. No, I'm kidding. Perfect time to start off the recording.
All right. Are you ready for this?
Y'all ready for this? Okay.
We
Hype
are
music.
back to the Virtual Slide Jam 2 commentary, week 3. You guys, there's been some super epic stuff posted this weekend. I'm super stoked to go through them and watch them. We got Jarrid Lopex in the house. What's up, Jarrid?
How's it doing?
The world wants to know, what trick did you learn this week?
Well, I didn't learn anything new, but I did resurrect an old trick that I landed 5 years ago, which is the Lady Killer Blunt Slide, which is a very complicated trick. I would not recommend it to any amateur, if I'm being honest. But it is pretty gnarly if you can pull it off.
Something to aim for, maybe. I went to Giant's Head, and I saw Jesse do a cross-legged cannonball.
Oh, was it
Like he was
he sitting
holding the
crisscross applesauce?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I haven't seen someone do that trick in years. Damn. Oh wow, that's good.
I've never seen it. That was the first time I've seen it. It was pretty impressive.
Oh really? Yeah, no, that's I mean, it's not very popular, but it's definitely a trick when you see it in person. You're like, whoa, what was that? That was nuts.
Yeah. Jarrid, we're going to have to make a video after all of these entries are done of just gnarly tricks that happened, and then post them with the name of it, and then just show people, because a lot of these tricks I've never seen before. And I think people need to know, because they can go learn something new. And that's hard to do in these days. For a long time, there wasn't really anything being new done. But nowadays, it seems like there are some new borders being crossed, which I'm very stoked about.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. In the sliding world, it has definitely crossed into freestyle and even dancing, where it's almost becoming a thing of its own. And it's kind of cool how it's just slowly evolving into something else or something new. But either way, people are still sliding this day, and it's kind of cool. Granted, there's not many big competitions on specifically sliding, but it's still going on. It's still cool to watch for anybody, and people still push it to the limits, especially on the East Coast, for sure.
Push it to the limit. Oh, I know that song. Let's give a shout out to our partners real quick, and let's jump into this. Yeah?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Big thanks to our partners for helping make this event possible and doing all you do. Land Yachts Longboards, Hogs Week, Bonzing Skateboards, Paris Truck Co., Pantheon Longboards, Earthwing NYC, Noble Downhill Skateboarding, Skate Hive, Amp Skate, Beyond the Board, PBR Pucks, Riptide Sports, Old Bones Therapy, Orangutan Wheels, Daddy's Board Shop, Pat's Risers. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Pat.
We love having you guys being a part of the Virtual Slide Jam 2. Without further ado, let's get into this. We've got a couple of submissions to go through. Let's do it. First up, Boston pepperoni.
A flamingo style, nice.
Good way to drop into the steepest hill in San Francisco.
You're just dropping on that big hill. Oh!
Wow.
Nose blind stalefish? Wow, okay.
On the nose?
Not expecting that.
Yeah.
Sliding on the curb, nice. You don't see many of that these days.
This might be the longest slide I've seen to date.
Butt slide, classic.
Yep.
Oh, snap? Okay. Slide on the curb to a stall?
I like that one.
Snap. Little bails and fails, okay. It's all part of the journey.
Yeah, double kick hill bomb. Let's go.
Dang.
Oh. That was entertaining.
Nice.
I really like that 3 angle right there. You don't see that enough. 3
Oh,
angle, 1 slide.
I wish Cole Kurtz was here to see this. He would appreciate this the most.
Look at this guy. He's running up the hill with both feet off the ground at the same time. You don't see that very often.
Not very often, no.
And the Billy Bones slide to 180. I don't know if that's actually what it's called, but that's how I know it. And then this.
Yeah, what street is that? Because I keep seeing that in a couple of videos.
Oh,
Snap.
It's called Tippy Top in San Francisco in the Sunset District. You skate down this super steep hill bomb, and it goes all the way to the beach, about 50-something blocks.
Only 57.
57 blocks of perfect pavement and driveways and good slides. I used to skate this road at least 3 times a week when I lived in San Francisco. It was super fun.
Nice.
All right, next we got Jay Jarrid.
All right, let's send it.
This dude's from
in the bush.
I like that a lot. Oh, nice. Yeah.
All right. All right, some big slides here.
Got some features on the road. Cactuses. Cacti. Guys, risking it for the biscuit here. Big time. Oh, yeah. It's big slaughter. I like the toe side 180 speed he's got here.
He's definitely. Oh, was that a no comply?
It was. Also, a helmet that can start a fire. Gotta love it.
In the desert, absolutely.
See the dirt. Switch. Let's go. Hippie jump.
Oh, there it is.
You gotta love when big dudes take a spill like that. It's always funny. I like this guy's style. Big hucking, big slides, and a big single kick.
Oh, he's definitely hucking, that's for sure.
Look at that road, dude. Oh.
It almost seems like from the way he's sliding, it almost looks like he's riding some blood oranges, maybe.
Maybe, dude. Those are snakes, I think, for right there.
Yeah.
But in the other clips, I like that no comply.
At this point, it's tough to tell because so many wheel brands have very similar wheel colors.
This is true. You can't really go by color anymore.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Back in the good old days, if you knew if it was an 8x11 by the color of them green wheels.
Right, and you knew it was Otang by purple, yellow, or orange.
Exactly. Oh man.
All right,
who's next?
Justin. You familiar with Justin?
Justin who?
Justin V693.
It's an East Coaster.
Yeah, he was in the last time's virtual slide jam. He busted out some really sick tech moves and ended up getting top 6. So I'm stoked to see what he's got this time.
Oh, is this a Florida kid?
Is it Florida?
I don't know. I'm just trying to trace back to all the East Coasters who competed last time. All right, let it roll, man. Let's see what we got. Okay, little 360. What in the haystack? What was that?
That was sick. AF is what that was.
What?
Head scratch. Great. Nice yo-yo.
Okay, we're getting seriously technical here.
Oh yeah, dude.
What?
Was it a 540? 180?
Wow. Okay.
One for days. One. Yeah, dude.
Wow. Okay, that right there, that was pretty mind blowing.
I love that. I loved everything about that.
Wow,
So
that was pretty cool.
it's like
Just bragging on the. That almost looked like it looks like similar to what Kyle Martin did, but this guy did a full like almost. I think it was a 360. Yeah, look at that.
wait, was that a blunt in there too? Did he blunt it out?
I don't know. Can we roll it again? I just
Oh
want to
yeah,
keep
he did
watching
blunt.
this.
I can watch this on loop all day.
Yeah, no, seriously, I want to analyze this.
So
Okay, he starts goofy.
and he's
Okay,
doing the
keep
heel
going.
side. Is it
Right.
goofy?
He is definitely on his knees,
That's a 180.
spinning.
And then look at this
Okay.
blunt he does here. Watch the blunt. Wheels off the ground.
Oh, there it is.
We have liftoff.
A little bit of lift off. Yep. No, that was a full 360 on the knees. Wow.
One more time.
I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I have never done that before.
Wow.
Mostly because I don't ride the or wear the hard caps on the knees, but that was pretty darn cool and creative. So points.
Okay, so 360 knee slide. Head scrape, 180.
Shout out to Sergio Yuppie.
And then this is a 540, I believe. Oh no, 360.
I'm not sure.
360, but toe side. Hands on the ground. Very cool. Justin, back again with the knee stees. I love to see it.
Hashtag knee stees.
So last time in the virtual slide jam, Justin entered, and he, I remember him doing a knee slide 180.
I think so, yeah.
With his hands up. No, he did a knee slide pendy with his hands up. Toe side. And this time he brought it to a 360 knee slide blunt out. That's thinking outside the box.
Definitely outside the box for sure.
All right, let's jump into this next one. The KOF homie from Kansas.
All right. All right, Kansas.
Like that up in.
Little 360.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Yep. Okay.
Little blunt slide. Oh. All right, picking up. All right, going a little faster. Bigger slides. All right, hitting the park.
Like that.
Classic.
Ooh, that looks fun.
Nice.
That was sick. I'm glad to see him finding hills. There's not many hills in Kansas.
Yeah, there's not many hills in the Midwest in general, unfortunately.
Yeah, luckily there's some skate parks, so
Yeah,
you can
and
find
garages.
and a garage. All right, next we got Dex Does It.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, let it rip, man.
This guy is just completely in the flow state with the sidewalks in the road.
Oh yeah, no, he's flowing on. It looks like San Francisco.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Doesn't care about the pavement at all. I love it. Slide over the bump. Yeah, another hell yeah, Dex. Yeah, I like how this guy kind of brings the sidewalks into the run. Like he treats the whole everything he can skate as the road.
He's definitely sidewalk surfing it for sure.
Yeah, man.
And that's the best feeling in the world, just going down a hill and just surfing it.
Yes, sir. And it's better when you have like some little bit more to ride on the edges than just the road, because the curbs, when the curbs ruin your carve, it's kind of a bad time. But if the curbs allow you to keep going on the sidewalk and you can get pitted in some garages on the way, there's nothing better than that.
Yeah, I hear you. Word of advice: stay away from the brick paved driveways. They're super grippy.
It's true. This is true. Really smooth.
Grippy.
It's like sliding on a basketball court. Well,
right.
Next we've got KOF.
Oh, I know. I saw this one. Oh, this guy is gnarly. Just sliding around on his butt. That is pretty darn cool.
Yeah, she's got those dragon wheels on.
Wait, who is this?
This is Angelica Jones out of Portland. But she's been getting
No way.
Yeah. Not many fucks given about those cars.
I'm just impressed any person can do this. Because that is, I couldn't do that, man.
Yeah. Like, it's like sliding with your arms, pretty much.
Really?
It just looks like to me. I did one slide once at Maryhill and Luge, and I got these scars. Yeah, Angelica.
I definitely got to give that an honorable mention, at least.
Agreed. I was really hoping for more luge slide entries, but I'm glad we got one.
Yeah, no, that was pretty cool. I mean, I've seen it in person before, but to see it that many times in one run, I got to give credit to the athlete. What was her name?
Angelica.
Angelica. Oh, Angelica. Yeah, no, that's pretty cool for Angelica, or just being a rad human being in general. Like that was pretty cool. Points. I award points for that.
To put dragons on your luge and skate down a hill, that takes a certain kind of mental to do that. So if y'all are trying to get crazy and have fun on a luge and slide a little bit, maybe put some dragons on there, take it to your local slide hill and see what happens. Give it a shot. You'll be ripping Giant's head. I saw it this weekend. Hayden Vanderstelt was out there busting out slides again on dragons at Giant's Head. It was a good time watching him shred. All right, next we got Carne Asada.
Carne Asada. I like him already.
I like this spot a lot.
All right, little 180 moves. Back to back, little falling leaf. Check, toe side 180. All right. Toe to heel, little cross step. Can't appreciate that.
I don't hear it called falling leaf very often, but I like that a lot.
Well, that's more of a snowboard term.
I love how this guy is just like mixing it up between like fast 180s and going back to the Suzuki cross step whenever the path allows for it. It's cool.
Oh yeah, personally can appreciate that. A little bit of dancing and sliding in the mix. Points for that.
Also, like sliding with a rail in your face is kind of hectic. So, points for that. Like skating on a narrow path, it'll level you up.
All right.
Nice, Carne Asada. Yeah, clean cross steps on a double kick too. Like
Muchas puntas.
we got points out here. We're giving out points. Yeah, dude. I love the toe side 180s. Like that's his trick. That's the way he wants to take a corner. I love it.
That's definitely his go-to.
If you have never toe side 180 into a toe side turn for you and then gone through its switch, you haven't lived. It's a good time.
Oh, it is terrifying. For your first time, it can be scary, but within practice, it gets more comfortable. I don't mean to be discouraging, but I don't want to lie to the kids.
Yeah, don't lie to them kids. They're gonna learn. All right, next we got Bozo's Skate Co. I think this is the same spot, possibly a friend of the person who just skated, because I think it's the same dude, but there's two this time. So let's check it out.
All right, let it rip.
This looks fun, dude. Low visibility, like lit only by the light. That looks so fun.
Can relate to that struggle.
I see it doing some check stuff on the back. And then time, very nice. I like how the music
I got to give this person points for bombing on a sidewalk, because it can be a bit tricky free riding on sidewalk pavement, especially if you don't time it right. You're gonna beef it.
Absolutely.
So,
as a verse sidewalk shredder, I gotta say, like, you do kind of have to throw it a little bit more on sidewalks, because that is some grippy pavement.
it can be, yeah.
It definitely takes some getting used to, but once you kind of get it down, it's a good time.
Well, let me ask you this, Kurt. Is it a little bit easier to slide on sidewalk material with some dragon skins or some snakes?
So I've never skated dragons or dragon skins. I have skated snakes and G slides on sidewalks, and I find that they're a little grippier on sidewalks. So
Yeah.
you kind of have to finesse and float them, which is interesting because sometimes you like kind of skip and catch air.
Oh, geez.
I prefer like a narrow Thaney wheel on sidewalks that's broken in. Like the old Sector 9 Omegas were great. Volant checkers were absolutely great. If I were to go and skate a modern wheel on them, though, I might go with like maybe SSF Pro. Like I think the G slides are coming out in the 82A SSF Pro. I do want to give those a shot on sidewalks. I think those would be interesting.
That would definitely be gnarly. Sounds like some Levi Hawken level type of sliding.
Yeah, man. Narrower the better on sidewalks, in my opinion. Narrower the wheel, the better.
Oh, good notes. All right, who's next?
We got Lombo Grombo.
Mambo Grombo.
Teo Del Bigo. I think he just won Knox. I'm pretty sure he won Knox.
In the downhill?
Yeah, the downhill race.
Oh, heck yeah.
So, dude.
All right, let's see it.
Home. Anyone who's familiar with Britannia, you already know. So,
All right, Sonic the Hedgehog over here.
gonna go fast.
Oh, he's booking it.
Yep. Look, he's out one with the road. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Wow, that was a very solid toe side standy.
Yeah, going fast too. Wow, I love that.
Little squatter. All right.
Yeah, dude. Taking a very hands-down oriented run. Pause up. I love it. No pause down today. Having a great time, dude. Nice job, Mateo.
Props to Mateo.
And congrats on winning Knox Mountain, dude. And then going to Giants Head the next weekend. That's a good June so far for this kid. All right,
Props to him. Off to a great start.
Alec?
No. I recognize my boy. That is Alec from Raleigh, North Carolina. hit that play button. You're in for a show.
Jeez.
There it is. Oh, yeah. With some of that barbecue sauce.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Just
Oh, shit.
so dirty.
Ah, I gotta watch this again already. I can't even.
I have to watch this like 3 times.
Dang, dude. What?
Yep.
Dude, utilizing that seismic grip tape for all it's good for.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no comply on the driveway? Hell yeah.
There it is. Yep.
Alright. We gotta talk about this.
Dude, I'm telling you, I have competed with this man for a couple years now, and he makes me sweat bullets every time I compete because that is what you see, and you're just like, kind of like, what am I getting myself into? And there is no doubt in my mind. I think it would be officially to declare this man is the no comply king, no doubt.
I mean, that's a understatement. This guy is the no comply god.
Like, it's just his creativity with his no comply game. Like, I could do a no comply, but that was what he does with it is just so far beyond what anybody thought possible you could do with the no comply. Heck, I don't think even Mike V, pro skateboard, I don't even think he ever thought of expanding in the no comply game like this. But Alec, my boy from North Carolina in Raleigh, he just went way far beyond it, like just raised the bar so high.
Yeah, I appreciate this guy's style so much. Like, he's skating like a pretty flat neighborhood road, and he's turning it into like a stage. Like, what in the world?
Oh yeah, Raleigh's got some pretty good hills. Not super fast downhill hills, but I assure you from personal experience, they definitely have hills.
Hold on. I gotta see that again. What did I just watch? Dude,
To be honest, I can't even put a label on some of the tricks he's doing.
Okay, so that's a switch 180 to no comply out 360 to 180 no comply shove. And this one is the one I kind of am. Yeah, this is like
sometimes he'll definitely throw in a double tap with his no complies, and oh my gosh, I can't do. You have to see it in person to. Even then, when you see it in person, you still can't understand what you just witnessed because it's so fast, and you're like, "What just happened?"
Even in slow mo, it's like really hard to see what's going on here.
Exactly, dude.
Dude, look how composed he is, and how like well he holds his body while he's like taking his foot off the board. Like, that is a feat in itself, just to be have that much control of your body.
I blame Pal Peralta for some of these amazing sliding abilities, man, because it just opened the doors for even more creativity in the sliding world.
Yeah, I mean, just when I was thinking that Pal Peralta might have tapped out in the skill progression because of how good everyone was getting, this dude drops this video, and I'm like, oh, okay.
All right, who's next?
All right, we got Aiden Sinclair. I got to give a shout out to Aiden Sinclair. He's got a podcast called This Week in Downhill, and he gave us some love. Shouted out the virtual slide gym a few times to help get the word out. So thanks, Aiden.
Shout out to Aiden.
If you don't know, he does Chemtrail Skate on YouTube. Go check it out. Let's see what he's got. Skating GRC.
Good old GRC.
I like that corner.
It's a fun. GRC is definitely a fun course.
That's a big corner. God, dude, this guy's looking comfortable.
It's definitely the type of course that you could have pack runs with your friends and have a good time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yep. Is that the corner with the water? Yep. There's always that one corner where water's trickling through on the apex, and you have to muster the courage to either slide through it or stop where you are.
I like how he just slides through the corner completely. Wow, so the water's there all the time?
All the time, or at least every time I've been there, yeah.
Look at that. Still going for the high five, though. All right. Nice job, Aiden.
Props to Aiden.
All right.
Hopefully I can make GRC this summer. Who's next?
We got J.N. Pritchard here.
Jacob Pritchard. Oh man, you should see his stand-up toe side pendies, dude. They're, oh my gosh, those are so rare in the sliding world, but he can do them if he can land them. But when he does, they look amazing.
Do you think that a weight helps with toe side stand-up pendies?
The weight. Oh, you mean like under the board?
Yeah, the board weight.
Oh man, that is a physics question. I was not prepared for that.
Physics. Virtual slide jam brought to you by physics.
I mean, with the leading weight, opposing force. I guess I'm gonna have to crunch some numbers, man. But I was not ready for a physics question.
It's okay. Let's just watch him escape.
All right, go for it.
Oh, dude, it flip with the board weight in the big toe top.
It gets better. Oh, it gets better. This is Jacob Pritchard. I've known this guy since 2012.
That's a style. Different way to move. He knows exactly how far I want to push out his board. Completely sideways.
Toe switch, toe side, switch, heel sides. He can do it all. Is that a late Roman candle?
Yeah.
Oh, little blunt skirt. There we go.
Looks like a really. Oh yeah, switch toe blunt.
Yeah, no, that's what won me over, man. I was like, oh heck yes.
All right. Filmed himself. Props for that. Like holding the camera and doing all those gnarly tricks. Like
I'm telling you, man, Jacob Pritchard and Alec, both of them come from Raleigh, North Carolina, and that's just where it's at, man.
So it looks like he's riding some sort of fiberglass deck, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh gosh, Jacob loves to ride a very serious downhill board, and yet he will still get super techie with it. That's Jacob in a nutshell. I love the guy to death. That's just his style.
Look at this kickflip with the board weight on it.
Yep.
Ridiculous. Nice switch toe 180s. Looking clean on the 720. Yeah. That was a late Roman candle grab, I think is what you'd call that.
Nice.
I just want to get a freeze frame of that real quick. Oh.
Skirt.
Little stand-up pendy 180 to the curb. Nice. The blunt. The switch check. Wow, dude. That was impressive.
Jacob Pritchard.
Yes,
indeed. All right, who's next on the docket?
Next, we got Topher Steiner. Last time Topher entered a Go Slide Jam video, but this is his own individual entry, so I'm stoked to see him skate. Let's go.
All right, what do we got? All right, heel side standing on the corner. Speed 5. Wheels in the fingers.
There.
Little checkered.
Oh,
Heel side. All right. Nice little flowy 360.
that might be slow.
Oh.
I feel like
A butt slide. Nice. Or butt board slide.
whoa, no. There you go. There's your
Those are fun. I highly recommend trying a butt board slide. Ooh, nice. Hands down 360. Very flowy. I like that. Oh, okay, nice.
You gotta love it, dude. With the
I would
product.
definitely give him flow points on that one.
Yeah, look
First,
at this. He just never stops spinning or sliding. It's just like every carve turns into a slide.
the beginning felt kind of jerky, but towards the end, it just his flow just blossomed like a flower on a spring morning.
Oh, I like that. Well, guys, that's the virtual slide jam 2. We are gonna be doing our darndest to award some riders some awesome prizes from our sponsors over the next few days. You know what? There's not really much to say besides good job, everybody. We really enjoyed watching you skate, and we're gonna go try some of those tricks that you guys did. Definitely broadened my horizons of what can be done on a skateboard. So that's rad. Jarrid, what rider that you saw stood out to you? Which one was your favorite so far?
Oh man, I'm okay. I will definitely give some shout outs to the last one we saw and Angelica with the butt boarding or the luge slides. That was pretty cool to watch. And I'm a little bit biased. I gotta, what can I say? On the East Coast, people slide out here. What can I say? And people definitely throw down on the technical side of things. And a lot of those people in those submissions that we saw tonight, I know them personally and I love them to death, and they definitely throw down. So I don't want to say too much because I'll sound a little bit biased, which I'll admit. But at the same time, it's like, I mean, you saw the footage. How can you deny some of those tricks, man?
We did
But
see it.
yeah,
I think for me, I liked what North Carolina and San Francisco had to offer. Man, like they both hit different, and they showed up.
definitely hit different.
Like San Francisco is known for sliding, North Carolina now is known for sliding, and we got some good entries from each region. So I'm pretty hyped that they came and showed what they got. But we'll see what happens in the awards. We're gonna be doing an awards ceremony on Friday, so we'll try to do a stream on Instagram and get some riders to jump in when we announce what they won. And yeah, guys, thanks again for joining in and hopefully being entertained by all this awesome skateboarding and shredding that happened. It's the Virtual Slide Jam 2. This is Kurt. That's Jarrid. Signing off. Talk about time.
Peace out, everybody. Live well and prosper.